Hi kids! Are you ready for an out-of-this-world adventure? I'm Spacecat Kitty, and today we're going on an amazing adventure to the biggest planet in our solar system, Jupiter! Buckle up, because this is going to be a fun ride. Meow! Let's blast off! Did you know Jupiter is so big you could fit more than 1,300 Earths inside it? Wow, that's huge. Imagine stacking all those Earths like building blocks. Jupiter is like the king of all planets. It even wears a crown of swirling clouds. First, let's talk about what Jupiter is made of. It's not like Earth at all. Imagine a giant ball of gas. That's Jupiter. No solid ground to stand on, just endless clouds and gas. It's mostly made of hydrogen and helium. These are the lightest and most common elements in the universe. These are the same gases that make stars. So, in a way, Jupiter is like a star that never quite got big enough to shine. So Jupiter is like a giant wannabe star. It glows faintly in the night sky. Now here's something super cool. Are you ready for some mind-blowing facts? Jupiter has a really strong magnetic field. It's like a superhero with a powerful force field. It's like a giant magnet in space. And guess what? This magnetic field is so strong it can trap particles and create beautiful auroras at the poles. This magnetic field creates massive, swirling storms. These storms are like giant hurricanes that never end. The biggest one is called the Great Red Spot. It's a gigantic storm that could swallow Earth whole. It's a humongous storm that's been raging for over 300 years. That's older than the United States. That's older than your grandparents. Whoa, can you imagine a storm lasting that long? Did you know Jupiter has rings? Yep, just like Saturn. But they're not as bright and shiny. But they're very faint and made mostly of dust particles. Tiny bits of rock and ice floating around the planet. You need a powerful telescope to see them. Pretty neat, huh? Next time you look through a telescope, try to spot them. And here's something even cooler. Jupiter has 79 moons. That's right, 79. Imagine having that many friends to play with. The four biggest ones are called the Galilean moons. They were discovered by Galileo over 400 years ago. They're named Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Imagine having 79 pets, each one with its own unique name and personality. That's a lot of names to remember. You'd need a really good memory to keep track of them all. Let's talk about Jupiter's day and year. They're very different from ours on Earth. A day on Jupiter is only 10 hours long. That's less than half of an Earth day. That means if you lived on Jupiter, you'd have to wake up and go to bed super fast. But guess what? You'd get to see the sunrise and sunset twice as often. A year on Jupiter is almost 12 Earth years. That's a really long time to wait for your next birthday. So you'd have to wait a long time for your birthday. Imagine celebrating your birthday only once every 12 years. All right, kids, it's time to wrap up our space adventure. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Remember, Jupiter is a giant gas planet with huge storms, faint rings, and lots of moons. Isn't space amazing? There's always something new to learn and discover. Thanks for joining me, Spacecat Kitty, on this fun journey. I can't wait to explore more of the universe with you. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more space-tastic adventures. Meow, bye. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars.